This is my complete look smashing regime. From bone smashing to pharmaceutical drugs. I'm gonna cover everything I'm doing right now for mogging, for look smashing. This is not gonna be some retarded shit like skincare, hair care. This is gonna be real shit that actually fucking works. And I have used this on me, I use this on me, and it works. So first, right off the bat, I'm gonna go to something known as bone smashing. I do this with the hammer. I smash this zygo, and five parts across my chin. So how it works is I don't recommend you. You can do, you cannot do. I'm just telling you for what I do. So how bone smashing works is not because of the Wolff's law, but it works because of super hermioperisthotal fluids that come up whenever you smash your zygos, whenever you smash your bones. A fluid comes up, and over time that fluid gets permanent and you get permanent bone growth. This is just in theory. I'm still practicing, and it has been 3 months since bone smashing. Every other day or every 2 days I bone smash my zygos and my chin for bone growth. I already have very good amount of bones in my face because of genetics, because of the black pill. But I'm still trying to mog more, still trying to get more zygo growth, and still trying to increase more of my appeal and PSL. Next we have is pharmaceutical drugs. Currently I am on 2.5 mgs of minoxidil. What I'm thinking of, I have just started it like 2 days ago, and I'm gonna use it for like 1 month. For 1 month, I'm gonna use it 2.5 mgs daily, and then after that, I'm gonna cut up the tablet in half and gonna consume 1.25 mgs for the next 2 months. So it is gonna be a 3 month cycle of oral minoxidil, and then I'm gonna wait for 15-20 days, and then I'm gonna hop again on oral minoxidil. Why oral minoxidil? Because topical minoxidil doesn't do shit. Yeah, it can help in spot growth, like for your beard or for your hairs, but oral minoxidil works for everywhere except the beard, I guess. But it works for your eyebrows, works for your lashes, and it is a fucking godsend because your lashes can make you or break you. If you have a subpar eye area, you have recessed infoorbitals, you have negative canthal, positive, negatively tilted eyebrows. If you have good lashes, women won't even notice your eyes until you have like prey eyes like these. Then I'm on 2% of hydroquinone that I'm gonna come off in the in the next week, because after that it will give me irreversible skin damage. And what hydroquinone does, it removes tanning. I have detanned so much. It it blocks your melanin production but does not reverses it. That's why the people who are black from the birth cannot get more whiter, because it does not reverses the melanin production, it just blocks it. You can go to your baseline, how much fairer you were born. That is your potential with hydroquinone. And next I have tretinoin, topical tretinoin. This topical tretinoin, okay, I have the product here. This product. So the topical tretinoin is helping me in boosting my skin's collagen production. And collagen is very important as it is the protein for the skin. I've covered it in my short. You can go and watch it. And the simple basic shit now I have left is simple. First of all, right off the bat, it is skincare routine that I'm doing right now. For mornings, I'm currently face wash, moisturizer, sunscreen. That's it. And for the night, I'm using face wash, then tretinoin and hydroquinone, and then I'm using moisturizer, and then some Vaseline to top it off. So next day I wake up refreshed with because of the fucking Vaseline. And this all was just scope the skincare, because most of the skincare is just pharmaceutical, bro. Believe me or not, skincare products, most of them are garbage. If you're someone with severe cystic acne, buying one more product from the retinol isn't gonna save you. The only thing that is saving you from severe cystic acne is pharmaceutical Accutane. Go to your dermatologist and get yourself prescribed. And I'm talking about severe acne. Next, I have for hairs. I don't give a fuck about hairs. Yeah, it matters so much. Hairs are the fucking appeal for women. I'm doing this for women. Doing this to be looked at with a shred of romance by women. But my ideology is if you have enough bones, your hairstyle won't even matter. That's why I'm trying to get more fucking bones. And the all of the fucking things I told you, this is just 1% of what I'm gonna do after 18. I'm gonna hop on so many pharmaceutical drugs, hop on testosterone, hop on other GHKCU, other peptides, and so just to fucking mog, even if it, because this is my life goal, even if it reduces my lifespan, I'm just so obsessive towards it. I don't give a fuck. I'll rather live 5 years like a lion than living 50 years as a sheep. I just wanna mog in this day and age when you have to be in the top percentiles to be even looked with a shred of romance, with a shred of love. And the surgeries I have planned from now is rhinoplasty. I'm saving it for, I'm doing this YouTube channel so that I can fund my surgeries and I can help people. So I can fund my surgeries like rhinoplasty. I'll get this nose small, so my PSL increases with the, because my mouth to nose ratio becomes even better. I'm thinking of getting cheekbone implants. That those are not very expensive. I'm thinking of getting a Botox, and in the end, I'm thinking of doing it myself as fat dissolvers into my fat pads, so the bloating goes off. And the bloating currently is because of the oral minoxidil. And yeah, I stand 5'6" barefoot, and I feel like a short incel. And in India, it is average height. I know no woman has ever called me that you are shorty or you are something, but still, I just wanna mock, so I'm gonna fucking do a limb lengthening by the age I turned 20, 21, 21, 22. As soon as I get the funds, like 15, 20 lakh rupees. In India, it is like ranges from 10 to 35 lakh rupees. I'm gonna get a limb lengthening surgery, and no amount of mallet coping is saving me. That Tom Cruise is also short, but Tom Cruise has a 9 out of 10 face. Tom Cruise is a 7 PSL, a gigachart PSL. Tom Cruise has one of the best faces in the world. So I'm not falling for these propagandas, and I'm just gonna make my bones bigger, make my body bigger, make my height bigger, and I'm just gonna mock. And that's what I you should. I'm coming off as an example for the youth. I'm also in my youth. I'm just 16. I'm trying to come off as an example that if you want to do something, not just looks maxing, if you want to do something, body maxing, physique maxing, or fucking money maxing, go all in on that. Go all in on that. Don't hold yourself back with copes or just fucking always every time keep complaining. As Chartak says, don't be bitter, be better. You can either be bitter, envy on people who are better than you, or you can be influenced by them. You can be inspired by them and just fucking mock, just fucking become like them and then mock them. That is my message. This was my looks maxing regime I'm doing right now. And right off the bat, I don't know, I don't think anyone in India has ever made this detailed of a looks maxing regime, or anyone in India on like YouTube does shit like bone smashing, oral minoxidil, pharmaceutical, chemical, clinical drugs or something like I do at the ripe age of 16. So yeah, that's all I had for the video. Yeah, one thing last frauding is left. So first of all, my info orbitals are recessed because of that, and my brow ridge is very forward protruded. So my shadows beneath my eyes is too much. So I use a BB cream, a blemish balm to hide it off. So yeah, that's all I had for the video. This is a fucking godsend video you all were waiting for. I don't know, no, I know no one was waiting for this, but I was waiting to make this. So yeah, that's all I had for the video.